published 1008 Est, the 4th of December 2017, updated 0450 Est, the 5th of December 2017. It's been more than 30 years in the waiting, but today Lamborghini has finally pulled the covers off a new high-performance SUV. The Lamborghini Urus follows in the footsteps of the 1986 LM002, and the Italian exotic car maker has dropped a colossally powerful engine into a 4x4 to create an off-road family vehicle that will be able to blitz just about everything that comes into its path. Revealed in Italy today, the Urus uses a 4.0-litre twin-turbocharged V8 engine packing 641 bhp and will cost £157,800 or $200,000 before tax. Scroll down for video. Lamborghini Super SUV. This is the new Urus, the first 4x4 from the exotic Italian car maker in 31 years. If you want to fit a child car seat, and why not, considering this is an SUV, Lamborghini has kitted the car out with ISOFIX mounting points in the back. Meanwhile, it says the boot has a capacity of 616 litres, which is more than a Skoda Octavia and should be easily able to swallow a pushchair in the shopping. While some car fans may consider a Lamborghini SUV to be sacrilege, the Italian car maker is the latest in a line of premium manufacturers, catering for what their deep-pocketed customers want. Porsche's SUV range now consists of two models, the Cayenne and Macan, as does Jaguar's the F-Pace and F-Pace, while Bentley has also released its £162,700 Bentayga off-roader. Even Rolls-Royce has a 4x4 in development called the Cullinan, and Aston Martin promises the DBX in 2020. Lamborghini said the Urus will take the market even further, though, and create a new niche in the luxury segment, offering benchmarking power, performance and driving dynamics, unparalleled design, luxury, and daily usability. In a sign of the times, the Urus offers a 4x4 with the kind of power and performance once only found at the top of the supercar tree. It's certainly not short of potency, with the new V8 engine packing more brake horsepower than the V12 powering the McLaren F1, which is still the fastest naturally aspirated production car of all time. The addition of two turbos to the Urus's V8 engine, which is taken from the Bentley Continental GT and Audi RS6 and four-wheel drive, means it will launch from a standstill to 62 miles per hour in no less than 3.6 seconds. That's quicker than a Ferrari F40 and F50 and fast enough to embarrass Aston Martin's V12 DB11 in a sprint. The Urus features a twin-turbo 4.0-litre V8 engine that produces a whopping 641 bhp. It will be capable of a top speed of 190 miles per hour, Lamborghini confirmed on Monday evening. Lamborghini says the new Urus takes inspiration from its original SUV, the LM002, which launched in 1986. Just 328 were built before production came to an end in 1993. Lamborghini's two SUVs compared, while the Urus has all the sleek lines of the current Huracan and Aventador. The LM002 was a far boxier affair. Italian Prime Minister Paolo Gentiloni was on hand to speak at the presentation of the all-new Lamborghini Urus in Boulogne. And a 190 miles per hour top speed means this 5-seat super SUV will be one of the quickest school-run cars the planet has ever seen. Does that make it the fastest SUV on sale? The 707 bhp Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk also takes 3.6 seconds to move the Speedo to 60 miles per hour, but it has a top speed of just 180 miles per hour, meaning the crown has to go to the Lamborghini. It is a true Lamborghini in terms of design, performance, driving dynamics and emotion, as well as drivable every day in a range of environments, CEO Stefano Domenicali told the world's press during the official unveiling at the brand's headquarters in Sant'Agata. It is the culmination of intensive development and passionate skill to create a new breed of buller super SUV that transcends the boundaries of expectations and opens the door to new possibilities, for both our brand and our customers, he added. There's no denying that the latest addition to Lamborghini's fleet retains all the flair and drama of models that have come before it. The extreme design features styling cues from a range of models, such as the hexagonal wheel arches that replicate those on the 1986 LM002. The Italian car brand says the new Urus SUV also takes inspiration from other iconic models from its past. This includes the Miura left and Countach right. Lamborghini will be the latest in a line of luxury car brands to offer an SUV. Manufacturers like Bentley and its £168,000 Bentayga pictured have reaped the rewards of offering a family-friendly 4x4 in recent years. First deliveries will arrive in the UK from spring 2018. When it does land, expect it to be the fastest car on the school-run Urus, a name that derives from the name of a Spanish fighting bull, blends a low-line coupe silhouette and characteristically sumptuous lines but in a less familiar jacked-up package. Lamborghini says the design takes cues from the 1986 LM002 and mashes it together with a super sports car with enough space for a driver and 4 passengers. Short overhangs give it a muscular and assertive presence, while the tapered front end encompasses styling influences from iconic models like the Miura, Countach and Aventador. As with any Lamborghini to get the nod of approval, it is awash with massive air intakes, including the E-shaped front vent that mimics the one on the LM002 and also details an Italian flag to remind you of where it was created. Even the hexagonal wheel arches are inspired by the SUV that came 31 years before it, while the wheels, available in sizes 21 and 23 inches, are the largest you'll find on any SUV on sale. Future rivals fare all at it, even Rolls-Royce, which has already previewed the Cullinan SUV left be it heavily camouflaged. Aston Martin will also enter the 4x4 game in 2020 with the DBX. If the concept car right is anything to go by, it will be a looker inside. The cabin features a button-heavy center console, with the fighter jet-style release switch red to access the ignition button. The instrument cluster is a full TFT digital display. The carbon ceramic brake discs 440mm front and 370mm rear are the largest rotors on any car on sale, including hypercars at the back. The design features quad exhausts and a fairly modest rear diffuser by Lamborghini standards. Open the boot door and there's a claimed 616 litres of boot space inside. Price from £157,800 available from spring 2018. Engine 4.0-litre, twin-turbo V8 petrol transmission, 8-speed automatic drive 4WD with integrated front differential, central differential and active torque vectoring, rear differential, power 641 bhp, torque 850 Nm at 2,504,500 rpm, top speed 190 mph, acceleration 062 mph, 3.6 seconds, acceleration 0124 mph, 12.8 seconds, dimensions, lengths 5112 mm, width 2.016 mm, height 1638 mm, weight 2200 kg, fuel tank size 85 litres, boot capacity 616 litres. The massive vents and svelte body suggest it will tear a hole in the air with no problem, but Lamborghini's official specifications reveal that this is no featherweight. Tipping the scales at 2,200 kilograms, it's a match for the Range Rover Sport, though the Italian firm has refrained from revealing what impact this has on the emissions output and fuel economy of this ultra-powerful off-roader. Fortunately, the V8 motor has a clever trick. It can cut 4 of the cylinders when traveling at low speed, transforming it from a fire-breathing supercarrator into a Ford Fiesta when cruising around town. Reports suggest it will still only return an average of 22 mpg and emit 290 gkm CO2 even with this stealth urban driving mode. Away from town, it will undoubtedly be capable of going off-road, though we can't see many venturing too far from the tarmac. Pre-release video footage has shown the vehicle thrashing through the desert, showcasing its usability on all terrains as well as its rear-wheel steering system. It's the same setup as the recently released Aventador S that can adjust the rear axle angle by 3 degrees. It should be able to stop as well as it accelerates with carbon ceramic brakes coming as standard enormous 440mm discs at the front and 370mm discs at the rear, the biggest rotors fitted to any car on sale to date. 6 different driving modes will be available, as revealed in the short piece of driving footage shown last month: Strada Road, Sport, Corsa Track, Severe, Sand, Terra Dirt and Neve Snow, with the latter 3 raising the ride height to ensure that any obstacles underneath are cleared safely. Lamborghini said the new Urus SUV will be available with a comfortable 5-seat arrangement, which could be an optional specification, as official images show. It is 4-seater, with sports seats for all occupants with 641 bhp. The Lamborghini Urus is more powerful than the V12-powered McLaren F1 left. It will also beat a Ferrari F40 right in a sprint from 0 to 62 miles per hour, showcasing how much of a super SUV it really is. Do you like the design of the Lamborghini Urus? Let us know in the comments section below. Inside the flamboyancy. of Lamborghini continues, with sports seats for those up front, a E-shaped dashboard that's been inspired by the LM002, and a 3-spoke steering wheel with a vibration damper to stop it juddering in your hands if you accidentally drive through a pothole. As well as a touchscreen system for the satellite navigation and audio settings, the driver also gets a fully digital TFT display that offers a 3-dimensional view of the information that can be tailored to preference. Lamborghini says it has enough legroom to offer comfort to 3 rear seat passengers, who also get electrically adjustable seats that are heated, just like those up front, if you want to fit a child car seat. And why not? Considering this is an SUV, Lamborghini has kitted the car with ISOFIX mounting points in the back and says the boot has a capacity of 616 litres, which is more than a Skoda Octavia and should be good enough to squeeze in a flat-packed pushchair. First deliveries are due to arrive in the UK in spring, with a pre-tax price of £131,500. Inclusive of VAT, it means prices will start from £157,800. Don't expect to see many owners using their £160,000 plus Lamborghini SUVs like this. We imagine most buyers of the Urus will keep it on the smooth stuff, reports have suggested. There could be a plug-in hybrid version, the first hybrid Lamborghini by 2019. The 23-inch wheels are the biggest of any production SUV on the market to date. It is also the fastest model in its sector, though you might have already expected that from a Lamborghini.